I mean, if there's one thing about me, I love a shop.
Oh, there's Scary Mary. She's pretty scary, to be fair. We don't really know where we're going. Look at that.
And welcome back to my channel. So today we are at Long Beach. So going to Long Beach, we're going into a couple of the shops, which is very, very exciting. We've never been here before, so we're just exploring new places. And yeah, I mean, if there's one thing about me, I love a shop. So we're going to do a little bit of beach shopping, seeing the Queen Mary, going to Target, all of that. So come along with me in this vlog. And I mean, so we've just gone into that shop there and just walked straight through that little one. And I mean, look at all these boats. These are so cool. It is very, very nice around here. It's a nice day as well, nice and sunny this morning. There's some cute little like shops. And there's my sister over there just having a look around. It is really, really nice. I like the Mamacita boat over there. I love it when boats have names. Are they boats, yachts? I'm not sure the difference, but we have them here. It is really, really cool to have a look. There is a big bear there as well, a chocolate factory. Queen Mary Couture, lots of really, really nice things about. It took us a little bit of time, but we did find the Queen Mary. We are doing one of the tours at 1 p.m. So we're just having a little bit of an explore of the boat now. Looks really, really good. And because obviously it's Halloween time and stuff, there is also a Halloween event. We're not going to the Halloween event, but we can just see it like over there and it looks amazing. So this is just the boat. We've got a telephone box there, which is absolutely wild. And it is really nice. So we went to like a little village there that had some shops just before. It was really cold, so I put my Spirit jersey back on from Disney because it was a little bit chilly. It's a little bit windy up here, but it's definitely a lot warmer as we head towards like midday and stuff. So I will be taking this off. But I mean, it's very, very impressive. I mean, it's a big ship. It's also a very, very haunted ship. There are lots of haunted tours, but my sister really didn't want to do a haunted tour. We did one last year at Coronado, at the Hotel Del Coronado, and my sister was petrified. So it was really, really fun, but no haunted tours, just a Hollywood tour that we are going on today. But this ship is massive. So just like, we've never been to this area before either, so it's really, really nice just to explore new places. Obviously, we've been to California before, but there are just so many places you can explore, which is really cool. There is another telephone box there, which is absolutely wild. Feels like I'm back home. So let me just show you the current view that I have right now aboard the Queen Mary. So it's very, very impressive. I mean, look at all the boats. So, I mean, we're also on a big boat as well. But yeah, it's super, super cool. Not actually sure what that is. There's just like a dome. I feel like we're next to the convention center. The Long Beach Convention Center is nearby. I think maybe next door to this. But yeah, we are just going to do a bit of exploring and then go on the little tour. did the Hollywood tour, which was fantastic. We found out loads of different films were filmed here, which was wild. Some of Titanic was. A lot of films I didn't recognise, I will admit. Amsterdam, that one with Margot Robbie. I've not seen it, but I saw the trailer, so that counts. Was filmed here. But they did also say some TV shows were filmed here on the Queen Mary, including Dexter, which I have seen. I love Dexter. So they said the shots of like the water, like where the boats are, or like where Miami is in the TV series Dexter. They also had a scene from New Girl filmed here, and as well as that, they also had the SOS music video by the Jonas Brothers. Anyway, right now we're in the engine room, which is why the lighting's a bit weird. Because it's all like red and it's really cool in here. So we're just wondering how, there's like only really us in here, there's not really many people, so I'm just whispering because it's quite quiet. It does still smell kind of like an engine room as well, like I don't know if you've ever seen things like that. Okay, thank you. But that's super cool, and I mean it's really cool to just see this. I mean it's huge. So yeah, the tour was really good, but I mean, you can also just explore the ship as well, which is awesome. Now today, fun fact, we didn't plan this. This was not planned at all, and we actually only found this out this morning watching Good Day LA, the morning like TV show where we're just getting ourselves sun creams and everything. That today, the exact day, September 26th, the day of recording, is the 90th anniversary of the Queen Mary, which is absolutely wild. Like, we weren't planning on coming on the 90th anniversary, but we just ended up coming. Like, we went in some of the rooms and stuff, and they were preparing for a 90th anniversary event as well tonight, which was really cool. They had this big, like, I don't really know how to describe it, but it was like this gold thing that I took a picture of because it was cool. But yeah, this is more of the entry. It's a bit creepy. There were also lots of other tours. So we just did the Hollywood tour, but there are loads of other tours you can do as well. So this is apparently a very, very haunted place. And I mean, like this, I could see it being very haunted because I'm slightly scared because I'm a massive baby. But there are like haunted tours you can do. There's also a Halloween event at the moment that you can do in the evenings as well. I think select evenings, like Halloween Horror Nights only on certain evenings. Oh my gosh, it's quite loud in here. This is very much an engine room. But yeah, you can just see there. But yeah, apparently very haunted. But I don't know too much about that. They had a few books in the gift shop to say about the haunting. We don't really know where we're going. We're just kind of following it down, but it is quite dark in here. But yeah, it's really, let me show you this. Oh, hello. So let me show you that. I mean, it's very impressive. It looks fantastic. I mean, this whole ship's been really, really fun to do. It's been quite, we've not done this before, and it's really nice to see all this and all the history and everything. And obviously a lot of it is to do with the UK and England and stuff. You know, they mentioned about Winston Churchill and Queen Elizabeth and that. So it's quite cool to have some of that history as well, like our history, is in the where we're from, which is obviously England. So that's quite cool. Yeah, engine room. It is quite cool in here, but a little bit creepy, I will admit. If you are scared of big machinery, this would creep you out a little bit, because it is a bit creepy. But it does look really cool. There you go, so just another shot. I mean, it's huge, this engine room as well. They were telling us on the tour that this ship was purchased by Long Beach, and there's actually a hotel, so I think on the lower decks, so where we were, like the upper decks, in terms of the tour and stuff, and where you see the main decking and stuff. I don't know my boat terms with that, but then below that is actually a hotel. So we're not staying in the hotel, but it's essentially like a floating museum almost. I mean, there's like lots of pictures of famous people coming here throughout history and stuff, you know, Audrey Hepburn, Walt Disney, lots of really, really cool people. But yeah, it's also a hotel, which is super cool. And it's not designed, the ship won't set sail, basically. They won't let the ship set sail. Because I think they said they took out like the bits it's needed to set sail. They explained on the tour, I was confused. I don't understand ships. But it's really cool, and over there is a huge Lego structure of the Queen Mary. But yeah, definitely if you are going around the Queen Mary area, you come on the Queen Mary, if you're in Long Beach or whatever, come to the engine room, it's this bit here. It is really, really great to see. You can also see, I mean, that big Lego structure, so if you're a Lego fan, there's a 4D theatre, but I think that's closed at the current time of recording.
But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. So we're just gonna head out now. And it's very sunny. But one thing I will say, we're here in September and it is quite cold. The ship was quite cold. Oh, there you go, you can see. That's the Queen Mary, you can see the ship there. So we're just coming, we had to like go off the ship to come back on it. So we came down, around, and then in the engine room to get to this little bit here. But look, that's today's date. The launch of the Queen Mary in the presence of their Majesties, the King and Queen, Wednesday, September 26th, 1934. So that's quite cool. And this is the Halloween thing I was explaining about before. So they have like a Halloween event that, to be honest, does look pretty good. We are doing horror nights over here, but we're not doing this one, but I mean, it does look quite fun. I'll show you a little bit of some clips of it during the day in case any of you have done this. Let me know. I presume none of you have. I don't know, but maybe someone has on here. That'd be really cool. I want to know what it's like. There you go. So this is a view of the horror event. So it's Queen Mary's Dark Harbour, the Spirits Rise. I mean, it does look a little bit spooky. I mean, they've got lots of like different bits for it. It does look, they have rides. I presume they have like scare mazes. I presume it's like horror nights. They have these really creepy posters. There we have the Butcher, the Queen Mary's Dark Harbour, the Surgeon. I mean, to be fair, considering it is like a haunted ship, oh, they say it's haunted, but to be honest, after going through some of the rooms, I would not be surprised if it's haunted. It's quite cool to have a Halloween event here. I feel like it makes a lot of sense. So you can just see a bit more. There are the rides. There's like the Silly Symphony Swings in California Adventure. Oh, there's Scary Mary. She's pretty scary, to be fair. Some cool little bits there. You can see the ship. So I'm guessing these lower decks here are where the hotel is. We've not actually seen that. I don't know if you can actually see the hotel if you're not a guest there. But we did get up on there with the tour. It is really nice around here. They also have a few gift shops as well. So maybe I'll treat myself something from a gift shop. Because there's one thing about me, I love a gift shop. There you go, you can see clearly it's a busy event because there's lots of like queuing stations. So clearly it's very popular. It's quite cool watching it. Oh, they're doing something there. Get ready. There you go. It does look quite cool. Those rides look absolutely petrifying though. I would not do them as a person who is terrified of rides. Yes, I do love Disney, but I am terrified of big rides. But yeah, this is the way we came to the historic exhibits and the engine room. And to get back on the ship, we head all the way through this area. So this is the R deck. There you go. And it is an impressive ship. You can't deny it is an impressive ship. Look at that. Whoa, what a shot. I'll just get my camera out. You can also see a submarine there. We're going back this way. We're not going that way. Whoopsies. We're going in these lifts. Here are the lifts. So we have just come up to the main hall and now we're just having a look. And they have these like huge models of the ships. And they have it, on one side it's the exterior of the ship, but on the other side it's the interior. And they've got little models. It's so impressive. So this is what the ship looks like actually inside. And this one, I think, is actually the Titanic. So this is what the Titanic would have looked like. This one is the Titanic, isn't it? This one is the Titanic. So this is what the Titanic would have looked like. They look like, I'm not really, oh, you can't, can you see because of the lighting? Yeah, you can kind of see. So I mean, that looks really, I like those chairs that are like grass. They're really cool. So yeah, they've got a full thing. I mean, you got to see that even on the camera right now, it doesn't fully show what this is like. Like, I mean, the scale of this is fantastic. And they also have other ships as well. So they've done such a fantastic job. When I was talking about Dexter earlier, that is where they say that the Miami is. There, where Dexter would be, which is quite cool. So that's what they have as Miami. Can you tell? I feel like the windows aren't the clearest, but it's really cool. And just carrying on for another one. So this is the next ship. And I mean, this is amazing. So if you come around this way, it is the exterior of the ship. Just these really cool models. So if you love model ships, or if you just look boats in general, I mean, this is fantastic. So yeah, you can see what it would look like inside. I love the little people as well they have. That's so cool. Like, just look at these. They're amazing. So impressive. I mean, these are some of the coolest things, but you just look how like massive these ships actually are. I mean, this room's very impressive. That's beautiful. It's amazing. They also say like they have the numbers and they correspond the numbers with these little bits there, so you can see like which thing is what. So if you have a look there, second class, let's have a look, which one? 40. First class veranda cafe is 40. So that's that, which is quite handy if you want to see the different things. 47 is the post office, so that's the post office. The post office is very empty actually, but 47 is the post office, so that's quite cool. So you can see when you see these really impressive rooms what they actually are. So 51 looks really cool. 51 is the second class lounge in the Georgian style. But yeah, these are so impressive. You really have to see these to see, like, fully appreciate how impressive they actually are. That's amazing. That's really cool. Yeah, this is amazing. It's just a little bit loud in this room. Sorry if you can't hear me that well, just because people are getting ready for the 90th birthday event. So people are dressed up, which is really cute. They also had lots of celebrities come on board. So we've got Audrey Hepburn here, looking very, very beautiful as always. So we've got Audrey Hepburn here. So there's other people over here. Bing Crosby, Elizabeth Taylor, Walt Disney. So lots of very, very famous passengers on this ship. And then you've got these models represent the evolution of modern passenger ships. There. It's so cool. But yeah, sorry about the noise in this one. There you go. So you've got more ships here. So we've got a bit smaller one here. This one's very, very cool. So this is actually Britannia maiden voyage. So yeah, they just absolutely fantastic job they've done here. And this is where the little shops are. So if you just come through this way, you'll get to see where the shops are. And there's one thing about me, I love a shop. So you can have a look at the shops there. And this is kind of, just looks so impressive. So there's a little bookstore. There's also a merch shop as well. So yeah, really, really impressive here. I love it.
Hello! Unfortunately, I did forget to film an ending to this vlog because we were just super busy for the rest of the day. We did a little bit of shopping. We had a really nice tea and everything. Sorry for not filming an ending to this, but basically, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos from California and other like Taylor Swift videos, those sort of things, make sure to subscribe. If you've not, that would be super cool. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and stay tuned for more California vlogs.